Today I'm going to talk about words that you, my viewers, have mentioned as your favorite words. I had quite a few of your words to select from, but I have chosen the ones that have negative meanings. Negative words that sound interesting too, mind you. Words like schadenfreude, savage, sanctimonious, and purloin. Keep watching to find out the meanings of these words and how to use them in sentences. But first, if you haven't already, do subscribe to The English Nut on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you. In one of my videos, I had asked you, my viewers, to tell me what your favorite words were. It turns out that some of your favorite words have negative meanings. In this video, I present a selection of those words. This is one of the favorite words of my viewer Aishwarya Kumar, schadenfreude. This word has been borrowed from German, probably because no word with the same meaning existed in English. Schadenfreude means pleasure derived from someone else's misfortune. It is a combination of two German nouns, Schaden meaning damage or harm, and Freude meaning joy. When their mean boss got fired, the employees felt a sense of Schadenfreude. When last year's winners of the World Cup failed to qualify for this year's tournament, the other teams experienced Schadenfreude. America, being humbled by China in the trade war, was met with schadenfreude in the developing world. When Jill's ex-boyfriend was dumped by his new girlfriend, she felt a touch of schadenfreude. You might come across schadenfreude written with a capital S at times. That's in keeping with the German convention of capitalizing nouns, but I prefer to write it with a lowercase s. This is the favorite word of my viewer Rinku Sarangi, ennui. Ennui is a feeling of boredom or mental tiredness resulting from having nothing interesting or exciting to do or experience. This word has been borrowed into English from French. Some people describe their sense of ennui as the blase. Here are some sentences containing the word ennui. The lecture was so boring, one could not blame the students for their ennui. The teenager feigned an air of ennui because she thought it made her appear sophisticated. To shake off her ennui, Beena decided to look for a new job. If humans start living forever, ennui is bound to set in at some point. Megalomaniac is the favorite word of my viewer Muhammad Asif Shaw MR. Megalomaniacs are people who have delusions of greatness. That means they believe that they are more important or powerful than they really are. In fact, megalomaniacs believe that they have unlimited power or importance. They have a passion for grand schemes and an obsession with control. Megalomania comes from the French word megalomanie. It is ultimately derived from two Greek words, megalo meaning great and mania meaning madness. Harish thinks that he is merely ambitious, but others think he's a megalomaniac. When the megalomaniac came into power, he started a disastrous war to annex neighboring territories. Unlike a narcissist, a megalomaniac wants to be powerful rather than charming and feared rather than loved. This is one of the favorite words of my viewer Freha Tipu, savage. As a noun, savage means a brutal or vicious person. You could say the victim described the attacker as a savage. As an adjective, savage means fierce, violent, uncontrolled. It can be used to describe an animal or a force of nature, among other things. The pack of savage dogs attacked the girl. The city was hit by a savage storm. He wrote a savage satire on modern society. As a verb, savage means to attack ferociously. While traveling through the forest, he was savaged by wild animals. The play was savaged by critics. Rousseau, the 18th century Swiss-born philosopher, had come up with the concept of a noble savage. It was his romantic idea of a man experiencing a natural and noble existence before being corrupted by civilization. This is a rare use of the word savage in a positive context. This is the favorite word of my viewer Ruma Shamajdar, sanctimonious. It comes from the Latin word sanctus, meaning holy, but sanctimonious has a negative meaning. You use the word to criticize a person who acts as if they are morally superior to others, a person who makes a display of holiness. The sanctimonious guru warned his followers about the evils of drinking, though he himself used to drink in his youth. She spoke so much about her spirituality, she appeared sanctimonious to others. The dean gave a rather sanctimonious speech about the superiority of our university. This is the favorite word of my viewer Anil Kumar Tatineni, surreptitious. It refers to doing something secretly or quickly to avoid being noticed by others. It's often got to do with keeping something secret because you know it would not be approved of by others. Stealthy and furtive are two words with similar meanings. Before the announcement of his promotion, Ram was seen having surreptitious conversations with his boss. Bored with her date, Janice sneaked a surreptitious glance at her watch. He made a surreptitious entrance through the back door of the venue. This is one of the favorite words of my viewer called Begoma Academy Maths Club, purloin. It's such an elegant sounding word, but it means to steal. He managed to purloin a key to the manager's office. Jennifer purloined Robert's prized Mont Blanc pen when he was away at a meeting. Alan was punished for purloining a laptop from the store he worked at. Those were 7 of your favorite words, 7 interesting sounding words with negative meanings. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any favorite words, be they ones with negative or positive meanings, do write them in the comments section. And in case I mispronounced any of your names, do accept my apologies. I'm the English Nut. Bye for now.